Howdy y'all, Chris Bone here with County Kitchen and Meat Off the Bone. Good morning to you. Today I'm gonna try a part 2 of a video that I started last week, which you all have seen by now. I made a flatbread from scratch. Showed you how to make flatbread, and one of my guys, Mr. Johnson, and another subscriber named Hawkey, they suggested that I try to make a flatbread pizza using the same technique I did with the original video that I just did last week, and just made it a little bit larger and put some pizza toppings on, and well, we're gonna try that today because, well, that's what we do. So come on over here. Don't mind my messy surface. I just did a video earlier. This is pre-made. It's made the same way as the other flatbread that I've had. I just pre-made it because I don't think you want to see me make a whole new flatbread. If you want to see how to make flatbread, just watch the original video. What I'm doing, I'm just rolling it out. I need some flour. And you know, I totally forgot to say what kind of ingredients I'm going to put on the pizza, but I'm going to go ahead and get these this flatbread rolled out first. I'll go from there. All right. And this flatbread, if for those of you that have not seen the video, is made with flour, yogurt, salt, pepper, and that's really
Parmesan cheese.
And I put some Parmesan cheese in it. That's really about it. There's no, baking soda, no baking powder, nothing really special. It's just a flat bread. And this one I'm going to put in my pan and fry, just to get the outsides browned and a little bit crispy before I put it in the oven. Settle. I am going to saute some vegetables to go on the pizza, but it's not totally round, but that's looking about as flat as I want it. It's looking like to be the consistency, the flatness of a flatbread, and it's going to be the size of a pizza. I have some vegetables here that some mushrooms, an extra onion. And these peppers, just regular bell peppers, I diced at the house last night. I just brought them in after I froze them up a little bit. As I said, these are just going to be vegetables that are going to go on top of the pizza. So kind of just a plain cheese pizza. This one I'm going to cut in fourths, and then we're gonna pan fry it to show you what it would look like. I'm probably gonna do the same thing with this one. So just to harden up the outside, crisp up the outside, so that it'll take the ingredients easier, so the dough doesn't get soaked up with all the moisture of the ingredients, and it'll stay relatively crispy. And I'm gonna pan fry these, because these are the same. Instead of putting it just in the oven and hoping that it'll all crisp up together, I'm gonna jump a step or two. He's looking good. Oh. Because I'm going to use that pan. I'm going to use this pan as my pizza prep. Since there's already butter in the pan, I'm not even going to bother putting it in the rack. And we'll see how this goes. That's getting there. Looking great. This is what I want to see, this right here in this little corner. All right. Got sweet talk it. Dough is stubborn. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees if you're doing flatbread. So a lot of people, like, we cook pizzas from scratch. The oven's gonna be really, really hot, like a 400 something. You're cooking the bread, the dough. Since we're doing flatbread, it doesn't have to be as hot. All we're doing is heating up the ingredients and melting the cheese and putting some temperature, some hot temperature in with the food. We're not necessarily cooking it. So the temperature does not need to be so hot as you're used to a regular pizza oven. So 300, 325, that'll work well. That's looking very good. And then the next one, I'm going to go ahead and do the big one, the one that we're going to use. I'm just doing these little ones on the stove to show all of you that has seen the last video that yes, we are doing regular flatbread. This is the same flatbread that we used, but the same technique, the same recipe that I used to do the other video. Just showing you the same thing. Looks the same exact. All right, let's get this one on. Wow, I'm good. And don't even worry about all that extra flour. Doesn't really matter. It just comes right off. You can blow it off if you want. Flour is flour. Stand back, I'm gonna try and flip it. Flour goes everywhere. That was very good. It's awesome. My heat is up a little bit high. Oh well. Making sure that the oven is on. Doing a boss flip. Wonderful. And that right there is ready for toppings. Turn this fire off. Let me get some gloves on. Yes, I have a very messy workplace right now, but it happens. I'm not putting anything on these. I'm just gonna stick them in the oven and see how well they actually bake. All right. To put on the pizza, you really, whatever you like. I'm, a sucker for, the classic tomato sauce and cheese, mushrooms, onions, peppers, pepperoni. I have to cut some pepperoni. Yeah, the system does like your pepperoni. Okay, like I said, 325 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and put it in for about maybe 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna periodically check it. It is now 11:45. I'll see you around here around maybe 12. Okay, the time is 12:05. It's been 10 minutes since we last checked it. The temperature is 325. Someone put it up to 250, but now it's going to be like off. See what it looks like. Looks almost similar to it did earlier, but better. Let's bring it up to light of day. Look at this. Oh my Lanta. That looks wonderful. Look at that. These still see inside there. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. This came out really nice. I like this. I'm gonna remember this because these would be perfect with a little bit of olive oil and garlic, roasted garlic, and just dip slices of this in. It's almost like an Italian appetizer. Anyway, to start, let's get this cut up and see how it's looking. That is crispy. I don't know if you can hear that. Don't ask me why I'm cutting on a sheet tray. I should put this on a cutting board, but I wanted to see what it looked like on the inside. That really does look good. And oh yeah. That looks wonderful. Like I said, the inside where the toppings are is browned, but it's not raw. It's not crispy as, like, say this is, which you don't want it to be, because then the pizza just fall apart. But the outside is indeed crispy, like a cracker. Came out wonderfully. Oh, it's gonna be hot. One for the homes. Success. Wow, really good. Tracy?
It's probably going to be too hot.
Probably will. Wow, it did come out really nice.
It is good.
It's like a thin crust.
It's like a thin crust pizza.
Like a thin crust New York pizza, but well, it's a flatbread. Crispy on the outside, firm in the middle. I think it was a success. Well, there you have it. Flatbread pizza. Real easy, real quick, very delicious. If you try it, let me know. If you have any questions or comments or even requests, let me know. Press that comment button, press like and subscribe. I hope to hear from you. Have a great afternoon. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching.